and welcome back to your full body low impact mat Pilates session. All you're going to need today is a mat. If you want to have a towel and water, go ahead and grab it. As always, you do not need shoes for this workout. We are going to be starting, like always, on our back, on our mat, with a little bit of diaphragmatic breath. So go ahead and lay down, get comfortable, bend your knees, plant your feet flat onto the ground below you. Take your hands, place them around your ribs, and let's find that breath. Take a big inhale through your nose, and big exhale out of your mouth. Big inhale, let your ribs expand, let your lungs expand. Big exhale, like you're blowing out birthday candles or you're blowing through a straw. Two more, inhale. And exhale. One more here, big inhale. Exhale out everything. Take your hands, place them on the mat next to you. You're going to push your hips away from you and pull your hips in towards you, finding a little pelvic rock. So think of this like cat-cow laying on your back. This should feel good. This should feel like a little bit of a stretch in your low back, which should be nice, especially if your low back feels tight right now. Let's get some mobility through it. Before we start moving today, you're going to tuck your pelvis under. You're going to lift your legs into tabletop. Imprint your spine on the mat below you and find a single leg toe tap. Hinge from the hip, drop your toe. Exhale as you lift, switch, do the same thing on the other side. Now, head is going to stay down for this first little bit so that we can get more engagement through that transverse abdominis, that low ab that's right below your belly button. So make sure that the hips and the pelvis are stable right now and not moving around at all, and that there is not a massive gap between your back and the mat. So check in especially with the back of your ribs. Make sure that they're not popping off the mat. Lift your legs into tabletop. Take your arms up to the sky. Let's find your dead bug. Stretch your right arm and your left leg out long in opposite directions. Bring them into center. Same thing other side. So again, head down for this first little bit so that you can tune in to that low ab muscle. The transverse abdominis is really, really hard to engage with, and we need it in all of this. So the faster we can get it to work, the better. Two more here. Let's go one more on each side, making sure that you're ending on the side that you did not start with. And go ahead and plant both of your feet on the ground below you. Take your hands behind your ears. Make sure you're neutral on your spine, and on your exhale, crunch up. Lower down on your inhale. And exhale, crunch right back up. Make sure that you are looking straight ahead. You're not looking up to the sky. You want to have that curve through your spine all the way from your head down through that mid-back as you are articulating up and down. Elbows are wide. We're going to add in a little bit of rotation. Now that right armpit's going to come over towards that left thigh. Drop through center. Exhale, switch. Same thing, other side. You want to make sure that your knees and your feet and your hips are not moving around as you go through this. Keeping the elbows wide. Think about rotating from the armpit to the opposing thigh. Obviously, they're not going to touch. It will truly be the thought that counts. Let's go one more each side. You should be feeling warmer. Oh, Lord, here she is. Hi. All right, go ahead and come into center. Okay. Oh, God, your breath is horrible, dog. I guess we will bridge now. Take your feet hip-width distance apart and parallel onto the mat below you. You're going to tuck your pelvis and you're going to roll all the way up. Find the top of your bridge. Take a big inhale at the top, and as you exhale, roll all the way back down. Keep going. So if that articulating motion doesn't work for you today, you can move through that flat back hinge instead. If you're new to the channel, this is Daisy. She interrupts every single video without fail. Only likes to be on camera when it's really inconvenient for mommy. I do often call her my agent of chaos. She is kind of a gremlin. You will see her all the time. She really, really likes to show herself off to the camera because she knows she's cute. Okay, tuck and roll all the way up. Find the top of your bridge. Hold it for me here. You're going to keep that scoop and tuck through your pelvis. You're going to find a hinge. With a flat back, you're going to lower. And on your exhale, you're going to drive and lift right back up. So keeping the scoop and tuck through your pelvis. So remember, guys, when we're working articulation, we're working the mobilization of the spine, but when we move through this flat back, we're working spinal strength. So drive through the midfoot and the heel to lift, squeeze your butt, your hamstrings, and those abs a lot when you lift. 2 more here. Go ahead and lift the hips all the way up. We're going to find a little baby hip dip. Drop your hips an inch. Lift your hips an inch. Nice and small, right? So the goal is to keep that tuck through the pelvis. So you should feel length through the low back and work, but never pain. If you do, come out of the exercise, shake it off, get back into the work, and make sure that you're feeling a lot of abs, a lot of butt, a lot of hammies. Oh, and you're shaking now. Hi, buddy. 2 more here. Oh, you're so disruptive. Last one, go ahead and roll all the way out of that. Don't come here. No, easy, enough. Stretch your legs out nice and long onto the mat below you. Take your right leg up to the sky, flex and point your foot, roll that ankle out. We're going to find those hip circles, point your right toes and draw circles with your hips one way, nice and small. So an inhale is going to take the leg out, and exhale is going to draw the leg in. We'll worry about the pacing later. Make sure that it's nice and slow to start. Make sure you're neutral in your spine. If you need to bend one or both of your knees, go ahead and go for it. Switch directions on this next one. I'm sorry. There's no getting her away from this because she knows that, ow, that I'm being held hostage right now. Oh, Lord. All right, go ahead and lay your right leg down, left leg up to the sky. Same thing, other side. I literally will pet you all the time. Why do you only want pets when I'm doing this? Point those left toes, find neutral, find your little circle. So start small and figure out where the neutral is. Today, the neutral is the most important part of that circle. It matters more than the size of the circle. She made me forget which way I was going, guys. Go ahead and switch directions on this next one. So as soon as you start that circular motion, you're already doing the work that I want you to do, which is getting that rotation of the femur in the hip socket. So it's already serving you benefit. Go ahead and lay that left leg all the way down. Take your arms, stretch them up to the sky. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, tuck your chin and roll all the way up. Coming into our roll up. Whoa, stretch forward towards your toes and then roll all the way back down. So if the articulating motion and bridge work did not work for you, it's not going to work now either, okay? And if that is the case, I want you to sit up really straight and I want you to hang back to where you shake and then stretch forward again towards your toes. Core strength in the roll up is built on the descent of the motion. Obviously, that articulating piece gives your spine some more mobility, but if that articulating piece doesn't work for you, don't worry about it. Okay, we are going to ignore the back. Go ahead and come all the way up. Scoot forward towards the front of your mat. We're going to set up for rolling like a ball. So, before we get into this, if that articulating motion did not work for you in the roll-up, go back to that halfway, and that's what you're going to do instead of doing this, okay? So make sure you have a lot of mat behind you. You're going to roll back behind your sits bones a little bit, so you should feel like you're on the mid to upper part of your butt. You're going to lift your legs up, hold your calf muscles, roll back, roll up, and balance on your sits bones, and then you're going to do it again. So you have a lot of options with this. If you need to take a toe tap, take a toe tap. If you lose your balance, that's totally okay. If you want to drop your feet down towards your butt, whoop, go for it, right? Have fun with this. Be a little bit playful with this. And know that it's really not that serious. This is weird. Here we are. 2 more. Let's go. 1 more here. Go ahead and sit yourself all the way up. Okay. You're going to turn and you're going to lay down. Well, not all the way lay down. You're going to come onto your right side is what I should have said, and come down onto your right elbow. You're going to bend your knees, and you're going to stack your knees and your feet one on top of the other. Drive your right elbow into the mat below you, hands onto your hips. You're going to lift your hips and open your left knee up to the sky. Draw it down. Exhale, lift. Right back up. So there's a lateral flexion aspect on this bridging side plank, clamshell situation. You have to have a connection with your upper back. So if you feel tension through your neck, your jawline, or you feel like you're down here and you're shrugging, push away from the ground a lot. Try to not come all the way down and focus on the lift. So you're bringing the bottom rib and hip together, and as you open the top knee up to the sky, you're getting engagement through that side butt. Woo-wee! Lift up, bring your knees together. Take your left leg, go straight, lift it up, little pulses. Up and down an inch, make sure I'm stacked, shoulder on shoulder, hip on hip. 3 here, 2 here. Last 1. Ooh, come on down. Now lay all the way down onto that right side. Prop your head up with your hand if you want. You're going to bring your legs out in front of you a little bit. If you want to bend that bottom knee, go ahead and go for it. I have to make sure my upper body's in line with my torso. Take your top leg, lift it. You're going to sweep your leg forward, point the toe and drop back. So the further forward your bottom leg is, the more stability you're going to have on that hip. Take it, okay? Make sure that your hips are not rocking front to back as you go through this. 1 more. Take that leg back. Flex your foot, lift your leg. Lower your leg. So I don't care about the size of the lift, I care about the drop. So when you drop in line with the top of your hip, not all the way down to the ground, okay? Find a soft flex from that ankle, but make sure that your toes are relaxed. 2 more here. 1 more. Go ahead and bring it all the way down. So just flip around and go to the other side. I'm going to break dance around and go to the other side. You're going to come onto that left side on the elbow. Bend the knees, plant the feet, anchor down through the shoulder, lift up, and then lower. So hips, shoulders are all stacked. Front of your abs are drawn in. That powerhouse is engaged, so you should feel a compression sensation through that front line of your body as you are moving through this. 2 more here. You should feel a lot of shoulder work. Lift up, knees together, leg stretches out long, lift, and lower. I feel like Lance down to make sure I'm in a straight line because it feels like I'm crooked. Push away from the ground. Sometimes it happens, make adjustments as you move. It really does help. 2 more here. 1 more. Go ahead and bring it all the way down. Scoot down so that you're laying all the way onto that left side. Prop your head up if you want. Feet come out in front of you. Take your top leg, lift it, bring it in line with your hip. Flex, kick forward, point the toe on the return. So, bottom rib and hip are connected down onto the mat below you. There's a little bit of space there. You're not going to, well, I'm not going to see the space if I were with you, but you need to feel the space. A lot of this is about the feeling, right? The proprioception, the more you can draw awareness into how your body moves, and all modalities of fitness, the more effective movement becomes. Sweep your leg back, flex your foot, lift it. Lower it. She's like off camera now, laying in her bed with all of her babies just looking. Be mindful of the drop, guys. Make sure you're not going below your hip. I should really call this channel like Courtney Pilates. Cover lattes? I don't know. Jury's out on the name, but I gotta do something for it. 2 more. All right, guys, last one. Go ahead and bring those legs together to touch. Go ahead and sit yourself up. We're going to end with a quick spine stretch forward. So stretch those legs out nice and long in front of you. If you need to move your sits bones out of the way, your butt out of the way, go ahead and go for it. Feet are hip width distance apart. Flex those feet. Take your arms out in front of you, anchor your shoulders, and it's a double exhale and a hinge forward today, okay? Finding length from the crown of the head all the way down through the tailbone, finding a little bit of openness and space in that low back. One more here. Very nice. Go ahead and sit on up. Thank you again for joining me today on this little like Pilates treat, right? So remember, like, comment, share, and save, and subscribe to the channel. And then make sure that you are also connected in with our Substack so that you can get free workouts sent to you every single week. There's 3 workouts that get sent out to our membership program. So make sure that you sign up if you enjoy stuff like this and you want those longer form Pilates workouts. And as always, if you have questions about anything that I did today, make sure that you reach out, ask on social media. At Lisa Pranzo is the easiest way on Instagram. You can also drop a comment below and I will be sure to get back to you so that I can help you so that you can get the most out of your movement journey. Thank you again for joining me on your mat. I'll see you soon.